So I'm coming on to a month now of building voice agents, and in this video I just want to share 3 mistakes that I made in my first month of building voice assistants. So the first mistake I made was trying to do too much in the beginning, which I remedied by going simple. So when starting, I wanted to include too many features. So aside from the core functionality of having the assistant answer the phone and book an appointment, I also wanted to add SMS texts, and I also wanted to add features like spreadsheet tracking, and these features are fine and I have eventually added them, but trying to do it all in the beginning spread be too thin. And so what I recommend is start simple, and in fact start so simple that it feels almost too easy, but ignore that feeling because that's your ego. And if you keep on just doing these really simple things, you'll build a skill set, and eventually you'll be able to build something far more powerful and refined than if you try to do everything at once. Next was struggling when I was stuck to using first principles. So when you're going to build these agents or assistants, something will go wrong. That's just part of the learning process. And these issues can be caused by any number of factors. So voice transcription can go wrong, the appointment logic or integrations that you use like Google Calendar or Google Sheets can also not work the way you expect. And so early on, I wasted a lot of time trying to fix things randomly. But that just got me frustrated and didn't actually help fix the problem. So what I found was more useful was using first principles thinking, where I took the problem that I had in front of me. So for example, the assistant wasn't presenting the times correctly. And then I break down that problem into individual components in what could be causing this problem. So for example, maybe the way I'm presenting the 3 slots to the assistant is not in an optimized way, which is causing it to give them to the user in a manner that's not wanted. Or for example, the prompting is wrong, or the code that's getting my appointment times from Google Calendar isn't working the way I expect it to. So you break it down and then you test each component individually. And also, we're all on this journey together, so ask for help. And I feel like that using communities like the Vapu community and just reaching out to people has helped me tremendously. And lastly, making assumptions over listening to real feedback. So I was just testing it myself, and that won't help you that much because you have built this, and so the way you expect it to be used is very different to how it's going to be used in real life. So I recommend just getting feedback as quickly as possible, and the most valuable changes that I've made to my voice assistant have come from implementing real feedback. Now, you can ask people online, I'm sure people will be happy to do that, but what I did, I just asked my mum. I just gave it to her and I said, listen, just talk to this like you're trying to book an appointment, and it's AI, so you can stress test it as much as you want. And the most valuable feedback that I got was just from asking people. And again, you can go as simple as just asking members of your family. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. 3 mistakes I made in my first month and the things I did to overcome them. Cheers.